I did a video before about how to connect an app on my tablet to my Panasonic X2000. I'm going to redo the video and I hope it'll be more clear what I'm doing. Now what I'm actually doing is I'm doing this in reverse, right? Because if I zoom out here, you can see I've already got I've got a monitor here, and this is the picture from the camera, the viewfinder of the camera, and here is my tablet. Now I'm already connected to the camera, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to control the menu on the camera from here so you can see exactly what's going on. Alright, so let's go and do it. Okay, so let's go menu. There we are. And come down to network. This is quite easy. Okay, in network, the first option, device select, that needs to be set to WLAN. Alright, next one, network function is off. That's for streaming, which we're not doing. Okay, the next one down, IP remote, go in there and enable the top option. Now you have to set up a user account here as well as setting up the camera with as an access point. So a user account, you go in there and you put in your name and a password. Password has to be 8 characters. Now I've already done that because if I go down to account list, you can see that there's an account there called Louis. Okay, so that's done. Okay, come out of there. Streaming we're not using. The next one down is WLAN property. Go in there. The type is direct. That's correct. Okay. The next one down, SSID. That's the name of the camera. That's fine. Channel is auto. That's fine. And down here, encrypt key. You've got to put a key in for the access point. It's the same as your access point at home. So I put a key in there, which I think is 8765431, if I'm correct. Okay, let's come out of there. And now LAN IPv4 setting. Okay, DHCP has to be set to server. Now the IP address, you can see there, normally an IP address is something like 192.168.1.1 or .0.1. But if it's .1.1 on my home network and I use .1.1 here, it could interfere with it. So I've made it .3.1, which simply sets up another network address on the Wi-Fi. So this will be separate from the Wi-Fi in the house and it won't interfere. So that's what I've done. Then 255.255.255.0 subnet mask, and that's it. Come back out of there and go down to information, go in there, status, and now you see it's going. We're good to go there with that. It's got all the info. Now if I come out of it, you'll see on the camera, exit, exit, exit. Now up here you can see that there's a symbol there which indicates that the Wi-Fi is operational on the camera. So that's all done, right? So on the tablet, go into Wi-Fi, right? Wi-Fi is turned off. Let's turn it on and let's see what it picks up. Right, it's picked up my home network, Crosby Mansion, and underneath it's picked up HCX2000, which is the access point running on the camera. So let's connect to that, and it will connect, and it will check it out, and it says checking the quality of your internet connection. Okay, and it says connected without internet. That's fine. We're not using internet. Now let's launch the HCROP app on this tablet. Now it says cannot connect to camera. That's because although this tablet is connected to the access point, this application has to connect to the username that we set up on the camera. So we go here, jump is the option we go, and that brings up a connection screen. In here put the IP address, which if you remember was 192.168 168 dot 3, okay, dot that's wrong, 3.1. Okay, that's the IP address I used. Username was Louis, L-U-I-S. Now this has to be uppercase, right? It was uppercase on the camera, so I think it has to be uppercase here. There. And then if we can get down to the password, I think was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if this is successful, we're going to get an initialization screen coming up here to show we're connected. There. Initializing, please wait. And now we're in. And to prove that, we can go here to zoom, and we can zoom in and out here on the picture. So that's a very handy feature on the menu that you can bring up the camera menu and do whatever you want. My only regret with this app is that you can't see a picture of the camera on the app, on the tablet. But maybe they will improve that, who knows. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you understood all that and it's useful to you. And until the next time, cheerio.